This timid girl was about to dive. I stretched out my finger and froze her in midair. Then I rotated my finger. The girl started spinning non-stop. After she spun 100 times, I gently waved my finger. The girl completed a perfect diving. Next girl came out, but she was afraid of heights and ran away. I used my power again. The girl was pushed back and completed a beautiful dive. She was very happy. The judges all gave perfect scores. It was the opponent's turn, so I pushed hard. The opponent accidentally fell into the water. The judges indeed gave 0 points. The opposing coach broke down. Turned out I was a teacher with superpowers. Today I wanted to help my students win the sports meet. The next event was swimming. As the race began, my girls quickly fell behind. I became very anxious. The opposing coach even provoked me. So I used my superpower again. The girl's speed instantly increased. She rushed to the first place. The opposing coach was stunned. As the two relay, I stretched out my finger again. The girl leaped 30 meters directly and won the championship. In order to celebrate the victory, they actually pushed me into the water. In fact, the girls were mischievous. Before class one day, the girls wanted to prank me. They set up all kinds of traps, even placed a bucket full of white ash powder on the door. As I pushed the door open, luckily I had prepared an umbrella. Seeing the girls in the front had smudged faces, I even secretly laughed. Then I sat down. The girls all clapped happily. Turned out the chair was covered in super glue. They thought the prank had succeeded. I suddenly took off his pants in public. They shouted that I was a pervert, but actually I had already worn 2 pairs of pants. The girls refused to give up. One said the classroom was hot. She asked me to turn on the air conditioner. Just as I was about to reach out, I stopped. Then I put on a pair of insulated gloves. Sure enough, the switch was covered with high voltage electricity. I just smiled slightly. The girls were furious. I was about to grab a piece of chalk, but next second, I grabbed a terrifying Jerry and threw the rat to one of the girls. Then I pretended to look scared. The girls were celebrating. At that moment, I took out a toy mouse, and the one in the girl's hand was the real Jerry.